Hi all, it's David Fuchsa, and this will be another classic game. One of the games that I can actually do a BB flashback, so let's do that. This is Max's SimCity 2000. This is a very old game. Turn that down a little bit. SimCity is part of the SimClassic editions, like SimAnt, SimFarm, SimTower, and all that. It was basically a city management game where you manage a city and make it grow and all that. The purpose basically is make the biggest city that you can. I'll note that being in a Shareware version, I've only got about 30 minutes before it won't work anymore, but whatever. Let's just get to it and see how far I can go. Okay, so first and foremost, we have to start off with a little bit of power, so we're going to build... Oh, let's do gas power. So that goes right there. That's pretty expensive, so I'm not going to try and build too many of those, but whatever, have to build some. Get us going. And we will build a road that goes down and up. Yes, I think that'll do just fine. And we'll let the road go down in this direction too. Being gas power, it won't piss off my citizens if it's generating power, like coal or anything like that, so I can build stuff near it. That's enough road to begin with. Let's start building off some other stuff like water pumps. So I can build water pumps next to the power plant. And we've got speed on a little bit fast, so I'm going to turn that down before I lose my money. Let's start placing maybe a few zones. So I'll build a few residential areas, maybe going this way and this way. Build maybe some commercial. Let's build maybe a school and a college next to the residential area. I'll connect this right now. And we'll build power going right there. Build power there. We'll start setting up the other stuff, like we'll build a police station, maybe right here. Fire. And why not? We'll build a hospital too. Build a few residential areas again. Like this. And we'll go down this direction too. Okay, we're going to build a road to separate this out. And we'll build some more residential over here. And why not? We'll build some more residential over here. Maybe a road going down this way. And I'll build some industrial areas over here. Let's build maybe a park. And we'll build a few pipes. And that's basically power going to all this stuff, water going to all this stuff. That's the basic layout you need for power and water for your city. The placement there. If I let this go a little bit faster, it should start populating. So, and it doesn't appear to be. All right, let's drop down the speed and see what I'm doing wrong. Nope. Nope. No, I'm going to build a few power lines all over the place. These are mostly temporary until stuff starts popping up. There's one. Alright, so there goes our industry finally. Industry usually comes first, and then after that you get residential, and then after that you get some commercial. So I want to keep my industry keeping going up until it's basically here's what it's going to happen. This yellow bar means I need industry. After that I'll want residential demand and stuff for commercial and stuff like that. So basically stick with industry for now and then go with our stuff later. But now that it's going up, let's put it up to a higher speed. There's the end of the year budget. We're going to put on city ordinances, get some taxes possibly for financing. It's going to take a while, but industry will slowly build up. And then after it builds up, residential will go up as you see the green bar, so we'll start getting residential all over the place. Oops, we do have a problem though. It looks like I don't have enough power, so I need to get more power. Probably the best thing I could possibly do here would be we'll get a power plant, another gas station, or gas power plant. We'll put it right over here, I guess. And just to make sure I have water pumps going, I'm going to build more water pumps. That should be enough water for quite a bit, so I'm actually overkilling the water, I think, but it's good to have, just in case. Now, you notice that because the yellow went all the way down, I stopped getting industrial development, but residential and the commercial are picking up. So that's making up for the slack there. And this is basically all you're doing. You're just constantly building up your city as it goes along. So you just keep building it up and building up and building up, and handling the disasters that eventually come your way. Because yes, disasters do eventually come your way. And maybe we'll build the road going up this way. Go like that. I probably don't need that much commercial, but you know, whatever. Just do it. Build some road. And that's fine. We'll build like this. Build this. Let's make sure I have the pipes and all that going all over the place. So do it like that. Do it like this. This. I'm gonna make sure I have power going in between my sites. So power, power. This is where it's good to have, you know, power running through your residential area initially, because stuff will pop up on power sites. Okay, let's flip the speed a little bit. So cheetah. Fuchsia Pulse awakens. Fuchsia Pulse ugly slide, pollute 11%, educate 10%, traffic 6%, taxes 5%. So my city's sun and bustle is getting there. And it looks like we've reached the end of the year. It looks like my industrials actually started to fall a little bit, but residential and commercial is still going quite strong. We'll let that build up just a little bit more. Put turtle a little bit again. Looks like my residential is basically the one that really needs all the help, so do it this way. And we'll drop down more residential. Drop this here. Down. Pipes. I can still use a little bit of commercial, so I guess we'll build some of that too. And we'll build it right over here. Did it at the wrong space. There. Looks like I'm running out of power yet again, so it's time to build more, I guess, gas stations. Gas power station over. Let's do right up in this area. I can probably only build one, so that's probably a little bit far off, but whatever. Quick power line like this and like this should fix that. That power should be powering up, so we have to build a power plant over here. Much like other city builders, you can also go into your budget to get bonds whenever you need to. So issue bond, because rates are low in the beginning. I can build we get a bond, and let's put down maybe gas power over in this neck of the woods. So do that there. Power lines, we'll do like this. That'll power up this part of the city. Put it on llama for now. Now, as you can see, there's a few slums in the industrial area because I've got, I guess, too much going up there. But I've still got quite a bit of residential demand, so it's building up quite fast. Even though I don't really need commercial, it's building up too. Now this game will go on for about 17 or so minutes, and then after that we'll start seeing lots of disasters happen all at once. That's when the real fun begins. Looks like I'm going to have a lot of residential needs for a little bit, so let's build like this. Or no. We'll build like this. Yeah, I'm losing money. Build a road this way. Build this in here. As you can see, there's traffic on the streets, so a bit of traffic problems every so often. If I was looked at all the advice and what they say, transit, this guy is saying, I have no advice this time. Having services are adequate for your service needs. Hospital streams trim efficient. Fire coverage is excellent. Our crime rate is comparable to the national average. Rates are good now, full in our bond if I want it. People are asking for a pollution ordinance. Toxic control. Okay, let's look at here. Pollution ordinance. So if I want to, I could put on pollution controls. That'll help control pollution a little bit. Make them a little bit happy. So we'll have to say build a little bit. Looks like my residential is finally starting to get to where it needs to be. And we're getting lots of industrial demand now, finally. So let's start building up some of that. And I'll build it over this general neck of the woods. And there it goes. Now you notice that the slums are disappearing in the industrial area. If there's high demand enough, they'll start tearing down the old slums and, abandon places to build new places. And that's basically how it works in regular cities. And this is basically my little city growing in shape and size. Though it looks like I'm losing lots of commercial because, it's just down quite low. So I've got to worry about that a little bit. Quite a bit, actually. I'm losing lots of tax money if they all go away. Let's, I guess, build a road out this way and this way. We'll start building more industry. Pipes, we'll build pipes down this direction. I'll build some power too. And we'll build some more industry over here. So the industry will creep around that corner right there. And it's starting to come down, as you can see. It was up there quite a bit, now it's going back down. And residential is starting to creep back up again. I should make sure I've got power going across over here, so they'll actually build over there. And why not, we'll build some more. Looks like I'm finally getting end of year funds going up finally. So I'm making money a little bit. Drop this over here. Whoops, build it up there. That's a little bit of a whoops. Don't know how to do these zone stuff, but whatever. Let's look through here. There's some other stuff I could build for fun, all that. I could build over here maybe a marina. And marinas has to be built on top of water, sort of. So that can work there as a marina. Do that there. Slowly, industry's almost gotten to, oh, it's still going up quite a bit. The courier, it's flourishing. Traffic's still kind of high, but whatever. So let's see here. I've got a little bit of need to expand out. So expand this way. This will be the industrial park over here, I guess. Out in the middle of nowhere. This might be a bit overkill at this point, but I want the industry to go back down again. This way. Whoops, cancel. You can build wires over water, as you can see, and bridges and stuff like that eventually. Oops, we got water problems. I didn't notice that. So that'll have to be fixed. And you fix water problems with water pumps. Let's build water pumps over here, I guess. So build some water pumps. Actually building like maybe up here. Nah, it's not level. No, build them over here. Do. That's there, and then let's build a power plant over here. Yeah, I'll do it over here. Still making money, awesome. And we'll build you down this direction. And I'll build water pumps over near the gas station. Gas power plant. That should fix water a little bit. Now I just have to build power lines that go yoink. That should have power. And it looks like our residential is finally coming back on, which is fine. It looks like I still have some slums going away. Or that's commercial, I think. Whatever. And maybe go like here. And why not? We'll build maybe, let's see here, like this. Like that. Money's starting to go really up at this point. There's a little boat in the marina. Let's see what my guys are saying. So he's saying cut back on services until our funds increase. So, you know, it's time to start thinking about our funds. Here, a watch program, we take a bite out of crime. Oh, guess we gotta do that. Where's neighborhood watch? There. We'll increase maybe taxes a little bit. No vices time. Crimes not criminal, no more police stations. Adequate. Efficient. Educational services are accurate in city's needs. So I've got to get a police station, I guess, somewhere. And if I look around, I should be able to tell where the police station would be most needed. That's not what I want. Whatever. It's probably over here that the crime is all just badass, so best thing I do is maybe build a police station on this neck of the woods. Just do it over here. Pipes. Build a pipe this way. Make sure the power is going over here. And we do really have a lot of residential needs, I guess. So back over here, a little bit more residential. Over here, we'll build some. Oh no, I'm actually leaving this space open for a reason. If I go over here and you'll see seaport, I could build like seaport areas down over in this area. So I could build, say, let's start from here, a seaport, and that's really expensive, but that's what I could do. I could build like a seaport type thing in that area. Don't have the money for it now, but it's basically where I could build seaports for ships to come in. That's, or you can build railways and highways and everything else if you really want it. This is sort of like Dwarf Fortress. You have to plan out what you're doing all over the place, but if you plan it out right, it works is fine. Let's build a up here maybe. This is the only demo of Sim 2000. I'll now demonstrate some disasters. Select about the real things from the help menu. So there's a disaster. Lots and lots of fire. So if your miss is passed, or it's getting toward it, here's the disaster that happens. To stop this, I think you have to there should be a like something that lets you place down like your police and firemen to help prevent blazes and stuff like that. Oh well, it's gonna just keep happening anyway. So let's see all the disasters that pop up. There's volcano. There's earthquake. So yeah, you're gonna watch my city get completely blown out of the sky at this point. I'm surprised you haven't seen a tornado yet. I don't think there's any recovering from this, do you? There's another volcano. Putting fire all over the place. There's lots of stuff that can happen too. There's earthquake again. I really wish I'd figure out how to use the firemen and all that though, so I can fight it. Oh yeah, I can do stuff like this too. If you want to, you can put like there's volcano again. I also have stuff I could place down. I could place down, say, my mayor's house and the city hall. I guess I'll place those down before I don't have the chance to. So mayor's house, I put, say, over here. I can place down the city hall. Is this it, maybe? Dispatch firefighters. Yes, this is what we want to do. So dispatch these guys here. Maybe they'll start, stopping the fire a little bit. Your firefighters and such have. There's a tornado finally. Your firefighters and your policemen can help prevent blazes and stop disasters. Though, again, they're sort of minuscule in what they can do. It's really a case of where you want to place them so that they stop the most damage. That looks like a volcano appearing right inside my city. Boom, boom, boom. There's really nothing I can do to stop this from, killing me, but whatever. There's volcanoes from over there. I say it's nearly destroyed, but it's still somewhat salvageable, I think. Not. It's funny how my fire station is still standing. I see, like, the only building that didn't get blown up by whatever. Fires. Earthquake again. We'll dispatch all these guys over here. Can I send my fire trucks there? There's a fire. Who knew? 30 seconds. 3 more seconds of destruction, you know? It sort of looks like Dwarf Fortress, doesn't it? Explosions everywhere. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is only a demo of Sim 2000. I will now return to the main menu, select about the real thing for the help menu and for more information. So that's basically what SimCity is all about. It was a fun game when I played it, and you know, you can have lots of fun building a city. I got Dwarf Fortress now, so that's what I usually do for, you know, my civilization needs. But you know, it's a fun game I used to play, so I love checking it out. Maybe you want to check it out yourself. You have SimClassics yourself.